This video is going to be my conclusion on my review of the comparison between the Ryobi and the Echo gas-powered 2-cycle leaf blowers. Both of these I bought at Home Depot. I bought this one about a year and a half ago for my one house, and this one I bought to keep at my rental. I bought this one maybe about a month ago. So here's the differences that I've come up with. And I'm going to go outside here in a minute and I'll start them both up, and you guys can hear the difference, and I'm going to blow the grass and you should be able to see a difference as well. The Ryobi is $25 cheaper. It comes with a shoulder strap, a padded shoulder strap at that. It is a little bit heavier, but it is a little bit louder, but it blows a lot more. Now the Echo is a little bit lighter, it's quieter, but it blows less. Now as far as starting them, the directions in the Echo says to hit the primer bulb 8 times for a cold start. Now if you do that, you're going to flood it. I found out the hard way. I almost returned this. That's how bad it was. I got it started right out of the box fairly easily, but for the next 4 or 5 times I tried to start it, it would not start at all. It was flooded every single time. So I decided to not follow the directions, prime it 3 times, and it started perfect ever since. So as far as starting this one according to directions, the first time you take it out of the box, prime it 8 times, should fire right up. After that, only prime it 3 times or it's going to flood. Now the Ryobi, according to the instructions, you prime it, I believe it says 3-5 times for a cold start, and I usually prime it 3 times and it starts right up, no problem. I've never had a problem with this right out of the box, following the directions it comes with. So now that I know how to start this one better, I would say they both start about the same. Full choke, turn them on, prime them both 3 times. They both kind of spit and sputter on that, maybe the second pull, and usually on the third pull they both start right up. So as far as starting and running, I would say they're both equals. But if weight is an issue, this one is definitely lighter, but it doesn't have a shoulder strap with it. I wish it did. I would give this a higher ranking or a higher opinion of this one if it came with a shoulder strap. And as far as blowing the leaves out of the gutters, I've done that with both. Both work just as good as the other. I've washed lawnmowers, I've washed a couple car engines, and then I blow all the remaining moisture off with a leaf blower, just so the moisture doesn't sit on bolt heads and stuff like that. I've blown the driveway off, the sidewalk, the deck. So I've used them both quite a bit. I've used this one a lot more than this one. Now, all that being said, let's say they both blew up today and I had to go buy 2 new ones. I would probably buy 2 of the Ryobis. Now, I haven't had them for 10-15 years, so I can't tell you how long they're going to last. If I had to guess, I would say the Echo is going to last longer than the Ryobi. So now that's up to you. You want to pay 25 bucks more for one that is probably going to last longer, but it doesn't blow as hard. It's a little quieter, no shoulder strap. So if you're not doing a lot of leaf blowing, there's no problem carrying this around the yard for 25 minutes. If you've got a large place with a lot of maple trees and a lot of leaf blowing, you're going to want this one because of the shoulder strap and because it does blow harder. But as far as the only real differences I would bring up is this one going to last 30 years and this one going to last 10? Other than that, I would say very equal machines. So that being said, I hope you can make a good decision on which one you want to buy. And we'll head outside. I'll start them both up so you can hear them, and I'll kind of blow some grass a little bit so you can kind of see how it lays the grass over, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I got both leaf blowers outside. I'm going to start with the Echo first. It has an on-off switch right here at the top. Push that forward, pull the trigger, and you're going to bring this trigger lock down to lock it in a full throttle. So then you have choke right here. I'll prime it 3 times. I'm just going to rev it up so you guys can hear how loud it is. So there's the Echo for you. Here's that Ryobi. The Ryobi does not have an on-off switch like the Echo does. It just has a toggle. So it's always on until you just kind of touch that toggle switch, and then that kills it. But it's an automatic reset, which is kind of nice. This one, prime this one 3 times. So this on-off kind of reset is kind of nice because you don't ever have to worry about making sure the switch is on like you do on the Echo. So hopefully you can tell from the video this one is much louder, but it does blow more. And like I said earlier, weight-wise, longevity, that's all going to be up to you. But hopefully this video will help you decide on which one you want to buy. I hope you found it informative, and I thank you for watching.